Hey everyone, Veda here, back with another collective message. It's currently 7:44 a.m. Chicago time. 50 degrees. It's very windy and rainy today. Did I say it's May 20th? Can't recall. Let's get into it. Failure is not an option. This is standing out to me because yesterday I actually considered stopping doing these readings just because of my youngest son's energy has infiltrated some of these reads more than once, more than like, and it just, yesterday I was actually quite nervous. I had to watch the tape again and I could see, you know, like my hands and everything, they move a lot anyway, but anywho, I'm over it. Failure is not an option. So some of you could have encountered a situation where it just felt too hard. I don't want to do this anymore. Keep doing it. When it's hard, that means you're getting to that point where you're stepping over the obstacle or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. So you bow to no one. You're not afraid of when things get hard, although it could feel frustrating. That's for somebody. Please understand that your existence is a gift. No one can replace you. Someone tried to replace you. Now they doing all this crying. And it pains them to admit that they made a mistake. Okay, someone's last name could be Abbott. Abbott could have to do with the state of Texas. It could have to do with laboratories, research and development, R&D, a lot of different things. Someone's last name, etc., etc. There is someone in your energy, perhaps deliberately wasting your time, trying to keep you from moving forward, or this could simply be the energy. Failure is not an option for you. Behind this, we have to cross your path with bad intentions is to lose a day of light. Excuse me again. So something about regret, not being able to replace you. Someone feels like you're meant to be together. They made a mistake. Meanwhile, you're entering into a new phase when it comes to balance and patience. And this is somewhat an extension of yesterday's second reading. Having patience with yourself. Something is challenging. You'll get through it. Keep moving forward, okay? 14 could be significant. Breaks down to a 5. This is angelic protection. No matter how tight things might feel, you've got this protection. You've got this shield. These are your wings, okay? Keep going. Ace of Cups. You got a lot of love in your heart. A lot of people love you. This is a new beginning for you, for your family. Have patience. Something is being balanced out. You could be feeling vulnerable right now. But 2 yeses. It's a yes. It's a go. Something is a go. On top of the world energy. Here's the 3 of Swords. So this could be you. This could be an external energy. There's heartbreak here. Betrayal, loneliness. Loneliness kind of coincides with being strong. Not everyone can be as strong as you, collective. And sometimes that can create a bit of loneliness. You could be looking around your current surroundings or whatever environment you're in, and you're surrounded by people, perhaps that just as soon as things become a little bit difficult, people are throwing up their hands or they're acting out of sorts because they can't handle this pressure. There's someone here that can't handle this heartbreak of still crying over you. This could be a relationship that ended years ago. Whatever it is, there's a lot of pain here. Someone feels like they've had their heart shattered. Let's see what else comes out. Delusion, conflict, ill health. A lot of news yesterday coming out about ill health. So you could be feeling that energy as well. Here we have 4 of coin, 7 of cups. I said delusion, and I do feel like the 7 of cups is more delusion. Someone that still thinks that they even have the power or authority the capability to deliberately stop you from moving ahead. So this is, again, about your forward ascension, something about your mind. There's major mental expansion, spiritual expansion, and it could feel tough. Something feels hard, difficult. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, followed by the King of Wands and the 4 of Swords and the Hangman. There's somebody down bad, okay? There's somebody down bad. This person could have wasted a lot of your time. And when I say time, we could be talking years, decades for some. To cross your path with bad intentions is to lose a day of delight. Somebody's losing a lot of light. They're being pulled down. Failure is not an option for you. Your wishes are coming true. Temperance. Angel surrounding you. Stay joyful. The pain will pass. Temperance. Then yesterday, my kid, he comes home. I'm all up like, what happened? What happened? And it was like one of the best days. He said it was one of the best days ever. Like, okay, got it. Crosshairs landing under this Ace of Cups. Destiny, spirituality, divine guidance. So you're being steered maybe in another direction. And you could be feeling like, you know what, I'm on the right path. You've been saying I'm on the right path. Why am I being steered in a new direction? Well, you're following your divine guidance, and sometimes things can't be explainable. Something is not all the way clear yet on this new path, but it is. You can feel it. A lot of emotion here, a lot of pain here. Can't deny this pain. I don't know if it's yours or if it's someone else's. Could be a combination of both. Emotional loss, right? 3 of Swords. This is falling under the Ace of Cups. I want to clarify the Temperance. So this could be an external energy in their feelings for you. This is a daily occurrence for whoever this is. Your energy is doing more than lingering with this person. I feel like it's squeezing them. It's got them in some sort of vice grip. Yeah, look. Glass heart at the bottom, number 11. Whoever this is, they want to apologize. They want to say that they're very clear now on their feelings for you. They missed a connection. They want to take a risk with you. They're feeling insanely vulnerable, like they're losing their mind. They want you to help them make sense of this pain. So someone is really wanting you to help them make sense of this pain. Why can't they forget you? Why can't they stop crying for you? Why can't they move on with their life? Why does it feel like time is leaving them? So this could be someone that's just facing an end. The emotional loss could be them feeling like, you know what, they are the ones that, had they followed their own intuition, then they would not be leaving with all this regret, okay? Something like that. So there's an ending here for someone. Temperance and a lot of reflection. Temperance. Detour. Didn't I just tell you some of y'all feel like you're being steered in another direction and you like, what the hell? Didn't you just say yesterday I was on the right path? What's going on? What's this card say? Course, disruption, delays, turn of events, interrupt, adjust, rethink, priorities. This person is deliberately trying to waste your time. So in some cases, this is someone that was on a different path and they've experienced some disruption. And now they're like, well, what happened here? Don't take it if it doesn't resonate, okay? Because this is going, it's changing. This energy's changing very quickly. Destiny, detour. Oh, someone who tried to detour your destiny, throw you off your path. Head on a pike energy. I got that there's an episode in The Witcher, and I forget who says it, but you know, they talk about screwing around with destiny. Plenty of men's heads are on pikes because of going against their destiny, something like that. I wish I could remember the line from that episode, because it sat with me for a minute. So someone really now has to sit with themselves. They just don't have any other choice. Okay, major turn of events. This could also be macro level, national scale energy coming through. There's a delay here, interruption, adverse reaction. Someone needs to adjust. Someone needs to make some adjustments. The detour is heading into the cross. Detour, destiny, 3 of Swords, and now at the bottom we have lighthouse, your inner guidance again, your inner guidance system, okay? Safe passage. So you're making it through no matter what. I mean, and you firmly believe it too. Whoever you are, you firmly believe it. It's okay to feel like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. It's okay to feel that. But remember, these feelings, they too shall pass, okay? 3 of Swords. Child. Beginnings, innocent, brand new, creativity, spontaneous, carefree, inexperienced. Inexperienced, 3 of Swords. Child came out in yesterday's second reading, but then we have victory here. So there is victory here for you. This is a new beginning. Something that looked like it wasn't going to happen, but always in the back of your mind, you're like, failure's not an option for me. No, I don't care what the doctors say. I don't care what these fake ass leaders say. I'm going to do what I'm here to do, period. You're bowing to no one, okay? Someone is brokenhearted when it comes to a child, and I'm getting like a whole lot of a wave of emotion in my face. This is, no, this is not my son. I'm telling you, my youngest son, oh my God, that dude, and he's such a strong dude, but my oldest son he's always been real chill. He's like Libra. My youngest, he's never gotten in any trouble with the law. They neither drink or smoke or nothing like that. But he gets in, he has like, it's just his energy. It's just, yeah. So I have a tendency to worry about him a little bit too much. And he's always telling me like, you know, mommy, I got it. All right. So for some of you that might be a parent and you're maybe being overly sensitive or not, and you just, whatever, your things are going to work out. They're fine. For a coin. Someone feels like they've lost their innocence. Okay, we got bear coming through under 4 of coins. So again, that overprotection energy. So you could be feeling overly protective about someone, a family member, a friend, something like that. This is also CEO, judge, coach, boss. Has to do with finance. This is what's clarifying the 4 of coins. So somebody has to be reevaluate their spending. This is business, bottom line business. Someone's been too greedy, or someone is hoarding finance. Muscular, hairy, affluence, rich. So this could be wealthy man energy coming through. Something to do with a child, something to do with heartbreak. Here we have mortar and pestle, blend, brew, alchemy, concoction, medicine, breaking things down, making something else, potions, spell work. So someone could be doing some spell work on you. They want you in a really bad place. Or this is what's already been done. They want to screw with your money. Yeah, I almost said the F word, and I do try not to drop the F-bombs in the readings. I usually just say F-L-U-C-K. But the fact that that was about to come out very quickly, you could be in an energy of like F around and find out, okay? Somebody already did, and they're already finding out. To cross your path with bad intentions is to lose a day of the light. Yeah, do not accept their offer. You will lose money and your honor. Bear, 4 of coin. So somebody's trying to make an offer, or they could have already made an offer to you, but because you follow your divine guidance, you're like, nah, take your offer, take your raise, take your promotion, kick rocks with it, eat it. I don't give a damn, okay? You're dishonorable. So there's someone here who's extremely dishonorable. They stay on some BS. They're very freaking greedy, okay? Could be a judge even. Been a lot of crooked judge energy in the news cycles, CEOs, benefits. This could have to do with some company layoffs and people losing their benefits, this, that, and the other, just so greedy ass bastards can make more money. Okay, so something about that. Now we have white feather coming out, landing on cross. So somebody could be seeing feathers, purity, protection, leap of faith, sign, message, rise above, encouraging, forgiveness, reconciliation, freedom. You're free to love. No matter what you go through, you maintain a loving heart, a loving spirit. You love your guides. Your divine guidance is on point always. Okay, you've had a detour, no big deal. Or maybe it was a big deal, but you're still headed in the right direction. Someone who didn't heed to their divine guidance, or even recognize it for that matter, went straight into this 3 of Swords. Yep. I mean, you have some people out here, and I can use the trash dude as an example, the one that's always throwing trash out their car window, truck window in front of the house. That same energy, they could end up running over a nail, blowing out the tire, having to spend $300 on a tire or whatever. It's never going to occur to them that the reason that's happening is because of something that they did. Their minds aren't able to process energy in that way. And that's whoever this is that can't stop crying over for you. Their brain, maybe it's able to do it now, but they weren't able in the past to recognize how energy moves, how it works. They look at everything as bad luck, or the world is against me, etc., etc. They can never, ever sit down, look back, and think, okay, well, I did this, I did that, I did this, and I'm here. So what happened in between to get me here? Whoever this person is, or these people are, they're incapable of backtracking to at least try to figure out even. They just keep going like, etc. So I'm going off on too many tangents. I don't know why. 7 of Cups. Let's keep going. No. Something is a no. Oh, wow. You see the way that card flipped? What is this? Stallion. I love horses, man. Did you guys see the news in Texas? Rodeo horses. I just saw that this morning. Rodeo horses got killed by bees. So, anyway, something about horses again. Stallion, wild. Someone sees you as wild. Their emotions for you are wild. This desire is, it just can't be contained. So a lot of SEX energy here. Freedom, unleash inner beast. Unleashing inner beast, unleashed. 13, 15, 14. So there's something that's really out of whack for, it feels like, an external energy. 14, 13, 15. So somebody who keeps trying to skip steps too, keeps trying to take shortcuts. They keep ending up here. 3 of Swords energy. And now they've got to hold on pretty much to everything. Or maybe not. This person could have a lot of money. They could have great cash flow. But for whatever reason, who knows why, they hold on to everything, including emotions. So somebody's like on the verge of just bursting all the way open. Cracked egg. False start. So there was a false start here, or there is a false start here for someone. Poor timing. Launching prematurely. So this was a premature, this detour was, man, somebody, they did more than just hit a wall. They flew off the bridge, man. Yeah, but this is also external force. Travel, delayed travel. Excuse me, 3 of Wands. Doorbell. Welcome, alert, arrival, announce, someone's coming. So someone wants to travel toward you. Yeah, red herring here. Misleading information, misguide, diversion. We already got it, first card out. This person is deliberately wasting your time to keep you from moving ahead. I'm sick of this person. Whoever this is, I'm sick of them. Beaver is behind this red herring. Things work against you, but persistence pays off. Failure is not an option. Iceberg. More than meets the eye. Unseen. Look deeper. Cold. Mysterious. So this is something that appears to be hidden from you at the moment. Something is hidden. Somebody could be trying to really sneak up on you, roll up on you. Three of Swords. Someone is holding on to their heartache with this 4 coin and this 3 of Swords. They're absolutely miserable and they're holding on to the misery. They won't let it go. So this could be grief, like long-term grief. This is landing on 7 of Cups. Compass, sideways. Yeah, somebody's internal compass, inner guidance, whatever, it's off. They're out of alignment. True north, discovery. The path, detour. Someone's headed into something that's not good, or they're trying to steer you in this direction. There is a trick here. Let's try this again. 3 of Swords. That's a loud horn. Okay, so yeah, there's a warning here. We'll figure it out. Ladybug, vibrant, abundant life, happy, comfort, leisure. Wishes are coming true. Wishes are coming true. Clarifying the 3 of Swords. This is also a number 3, and we have 9 of Cups here. Wish fulfillment. Behind this, we have bouquet. Happy, harmony, beauty. So this is you. This could be you easily coming out of this heartache. You're blossoming, you're blooming, okay? And there's someone that just can't let you go. Gears, innovation, ideas in action, efficiency, progress. You continue to make progress. Whoever you're strong as hell, okay? Nobody, and then we got child again, gears, innovation. Some of you have a child that is going to make something that is going to change the world. Child followed by bird on a wire, blabbermouth, loose lips, gossip. So there's a lot of gossip going on about someone's child, and now that's coming back to bite them. Race car, get going, pressure's on. Do it now. So if you've been in that energy of procrastination, there's something that you're being urged to do now. Maybe this is this other person thinking, I got to knock on a collector's door right now. I'm not going to have another chance. child. Head of the pack, successful, competition, drive, get it done, right? That's what I'm talking about. Alpha male, dominant. Absolutely brilliant. Now look at here. Look at here, y'all. 15 and 15. Head of the pack, 15. Bear, 15. Boss, CEO, successful. So there is someone who's very successful here. Happy life, abundant. Now this could be you. Failure's not an option. Yeah, you've had your heart broken. You've had to count pennies out the damn penny jar to get some bread. Whatever, don't matter. You always been a boss. You always been a CEO. It does not matter. Okay. If you've had the corner office in the Matrix or not, this is who you are. You're ahead of the game. Period. It's coming out again. Somebody really trying you. Somebody is really trying you. Ooh. Yeah. Foresight. That's it, man. You got it. You got it. Okay? Let's clarify this foresight. Someone is wishing they would have seen what you saw. So this could also be a warning. You warned somebody, you told somebody, look at here. Look at here. So this is someone too that wants your attention. You could be ignoring this person, or you've been ignoring this person, and now they've got your attention. And it's like you don't want the collective's attention if a collective don't want to give you no attention, okay? Tree, grounded, fertility, lineage. Yes, that's ancestor energy coming through too. Your bloodline, evolving, connecting to source. Absolutely. Someone could have recently planted a tree. Yep, someone has recently planted a tree. Yeah, your seeds are new seeds. You've planted new seeds, and now you're already seeing like the leaves blooming. So something that you might have thought was done, it's not. Someone sees you as a leader. Your success is only getting started, okay? Alpha male energy here, though. So there is someone who's very protective of you. This could be an affluent person. They could be hairy. Yes, they could be hairy. I used to be an esthetician and do full body waxing, and there are some, I've had to wax some very hairy men in my day. Nicest guys you ever wanted to meet, but they did not like being hairy. I dig it. For a coin, let's see what this is about. What's this? Key, solutions, intelligence, genius, your clarity, you're a genius, okay? Ooh, look, y'all. 333. This is about innovation. There's something that you're creating that's, it's like miraculous. Keep paying attention to the signs. You could be showing others the way, paying attention to the signs. These numerical synchronicities are picking up. But this isn't the chaos that I was feeling yesterday. This is different. This is success for sure. This 22 is sideways. I feel like this is an external energy. Or not. It doesn't have to be. I mean, we all have obstacles in our life. Nothing is straight up, you know. Nothing is straight up. But what you can always do is be honest, stay honorable, stay humble, and that will always see you through. You know. So 33, 22, 333. 15, 15, so that's 6, 6 energy. Let's see why this doorbell is here. flipped. 35, teacup. Containing one's emotions, social connection, hospitality, reflection. So this is, there they go, the trash dude. This is whoever wants to come toward you that at one point wasted a lot of your time, and you're like, you know what, I don't know what you want now. And whoever they are, they want to offer you something, but you'll lose your money. You'll lose your honor. But this person is inspired by your pure heart and your warrior spirit. I mean, that's good. So what, though? You know, who cares if they're inspired by you, if they still coming over trying to mess what you got going on up? Who gives a damn? The hell? Ring at the bottom. So this person, for someone, they want to propose. I know we've been separated, and you know, but I'm better now, and I see you for who you are, and together we can really lead the pack. Detour. North Star. Landing on cross and white feather. Yeah, you're the white feather. Core values, guiding light, inner knowing, true path. Yeah, see, look, detour still took you. You still went, you still on your true path. Does not matter. You still, yeah. All right, well, if some of y'all have recently experienced something, and this is another 3. So this is bananas. This is another 3. So that's 3. North Star 3, Ladybug 33 for a key. So, man, let me tell you, okay, if you have felt like, you know, wanting to give up, please don't. Please don't. You are where you need to be. You're doing the damn thing. You're ahead of the pack. You've always been ahead of the game. And you're ferocious on top of that. I was watching a video of 2 bears running down the road yesterday, and I'm like, they were trucking. Those bears they were moving fast. Okay, you can't outrun no damn bear. So stay on your path. Sure, there was a detour. It's okay. Eagle now Falcon. Rising above, ability, strategy, skill, focus, transmission. Third eye, far-reaching vision. So your energy is beyond. It's far-reaching for sure. You are touching people in corners of the world that you're not even aware of. So you keep doing what you do. Yeah. I'm getting teary-eyed. So somebody they going through it, man. I'm telling you. They going through it. Magnet. This card came out yesterday. Yearning. Someone you're everything to this person. Whoever it is, whoever they are, you're everything to them. All right, I think this is good. So, yeah, there's been something that could have thrown you off, but you're back, okay? You're back. Let's just go into the macro level. I don't want to keep this one too long. I always say that, and then I look up and I'm done, and it's like an hour later. So, but yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. All right, we'll go to this bear here. Let's see what's going on with this bear. Okay, it's landing on horse. They deeply love you, but they are afraid, and so they stay away and remain unhappy. Capricorn, Leo. Breaking free. Yeah, this person, whoever they are, they're deeply in love with you. Don't ignore the red flags. Ohio, clones. Philadelphia, fame scavengers. Whoa. All right, well, that just went left. All right, so I was going into the macro level. This deeply love came out, trying to clarify the bear. So I feel like this is you, this bear here. And this is this person, whoever they are, deeply in love with you. This love is so potent that it scares them. And so they stay away and remain unhappy. Now, this could be the same person that deliberately wasted your time. However, with fake promises, love bombing, etc. Okay, but this could also be someone different. Someone who's very straight-laced, that's always followed the rules, and now they've reached a point, perhaps in their ascension even, and they're like, I need to break free. I need to have true love. I need the collective. Okay, so that's for somebody. There's a red flag, many red flags, something going on in the state of Ohio. It's got to do with some clone energy. And we also have Philadelphia fame scavengers. So taking it back a notch with you being this head of the pack, you are attracting these fame scavenger clone bot ass energies that want to, they want to come in. Now, what's also interesting is this jacket is red. So this could be something here. Don't ignore the flags when it comes to an alpha male sort of energy and a new beginning. So there is a new, see, it's going back. So there is someone that's really trying to manipulate your path. I was going to say your energy, but this is something different. Try this again, bear. What? 100 million slaves, y'all. Ooh. I did say we're in the macro level, so this is specifically some CEO that is a warlock, witch energy, hell-bent on sucking up all the wealth of the entire planet for themselves and their cronies. So this is some crony energy here. Don't ignore the red flags. Too many people are ignoring the red flags with this 100 million slaves. The writing is on the wall. The writing is in the sky. The clouds are telling the story. And there's too many people that just aren't paying attention. Yeah, corporatitions here. So we got major takeover energy coming through. Yeah, this is not good. Okay, let's go here to key. You have the key, though. You also have, someone feels like you have the key to their heart. Now, we're going back to this bear. Corporatitions, 100 million slaves. Mexico. So somebody could be in the region of Mexico. This landed on Stallion. This could be a celebrity that is in love with you, but they're deeply afraid. Someone's in Mexico. This could be an event happening in Mexico. It has to do with corporations, politicians, corporate-sponsored politicians, 100 million slaves, celebrities, scream. Muddy water swamp. So this could be the takedown of some celebrity person as well, macro level. An accident may be happening or could have already happened in Mexico. Could be a karmic feminine. False. They're false, feels used and depleted, brought a lie and stole the truth. Whoever this karmic feminine is, it could be a big city mayor. Okay, this could be a big city mayor in the region of Mexico. I am in Chicago, so this could be the one we got here. Financial predators. Okay, so financial predators is this bear energy, corporatitions, 100 million slaves, continuing to siphon the labor of others, financial predators and secret admirer. So you could have someone that is a boss CEO. Fine, they admire you. Maybe they have a lot of love for you, but they're a greedy ass FLUCK. Okay, whoever that might be. So I don't know. Let's put this back. Celebrity. I'll take it. Mexico. We'll just put it there. Scream. So scream, celebrity. There's something breaking the algorithm. Allergic reading. So somebody could be trying to get some information on you, and they're having some really horrible allergic reactions. Let's get another card for bear. Corporatitions, 100 million slaves, Mexico. So this could be something directly impacting this region of Mexico, the whole country. Brutal workplace environment. Can you believe this crap here coming out? Can you believe this crap? All right, so we got a brutal workplace environment run by corporations. There's 100 million slaves here. People are trying to get out, but they're stuck. If they don't work, they can't live. That's the trap that a lot of people are still in, trying to figure it out. How do I survive without working in these brutal environments? So this could be some serious storyline breaking out when it comes to health hazards, brutal workplace environment. They know that it's unsafe, unhealthy, and still they force their workers, something like that. Someone resents your beauty, your handsomeness, your intelligence. This person is not your friend. All right, that just fell. And Earth Angel in the reverse. So blackout, Antarctica. So we got a blackout, Antarctica, foreign assets. This has to do with them trying to take over Antarctica, okay? Bankrupt, growth mindset, 8th industrial revolution. We'll leave it there, lying to your face. So everywhere you go, there's a lie. Distractions to keep you from growing. They want to get rid of as many earth angels as they possibly can, and they want to enslave as many as they can. This is straight up macro level here. This 8th industrial revolution, people don't really know what this is. Some don't, some do, few do, okay? But we are literally talking, these two energies go together. So they're basically creating, or the attempt is to create like streamline slavery. Like all anyone will do is like oil the machine, oil the bots, or something like that. Oh my gosh. This is a story. This is a story. Hold on. All right, I said this reading wasn't going to be long, but I want to see what this is. Foreign assets. So foreign assets, corporations taking over, creating more brutal workplace environments, trying to get rid of as many earth angels as possible, replacements, slaves. So there's some replacement energy here. It's got to do with Mexico, bankrupt. There's a brutal workplace environment that's going bankrupt, but they've got foreign assets everywhere. This is a takeover when it comes to Antarctica. This blackout energy could be happening in Mexico. Earth Angel in the reverse. I don't think this is gonna. Earth Angel in reverse. Okay, the trickster coming out in reverse on blackout. Adaptable, playful, witty, mischievous. It's in the reverse. So the phoenix, reborn, transforms, rises from the ashes. So there's those that aren't adaptable, aren't going to make it, something like that, or that's the goal. The servant. Gosh darn. Now see, this card says humble, dedicated, selfless contributor, but I feel like with the 100 million slaves, this is a servant mentality in terms of like serving the higher ups. That's what they want. They just want servants. This is not spiritual. They don't want, yeah, that's why the earth angel is in the reverse. They don't want people to serve the divine. Or they don't, whoever this is or whatever this is, they don't serve the divine, period. So there's a blackout here. It's going to really jack people up, maybe in this region, Mexico, or that's the plan. Something is bankrupt in Antarctica. There's a brutal workplace environment in Antarctica. Drilling, maybe. Foreign assets. Pioneer. You're that trailblazer. We already saw that energy. Head of the pack. You're ahead of the pack. You're far, like, this is like future, but you're beyond the future, okay? Something like that. Earth angel, let's see. In the reverse. All right, this card, this isn't going to work. The perfectionist, ordered, precise, organized, detailed. So whatever attacks these are on Earth angels, it's very organized. Alchemist, but alchemist is here, servant. Yeah, when you, mystic, when you serve the Most High, this isn't going to work, okay? Someone doesn't like how, the powers that be don't like how adaptable the collective is. Brutal workplace environment. Ascension, up-leveling, imminent event, dimensional shift. So this is a dimensional shift. Okay. Because we could just look at the whole ass Earth as a brutal workplace environment. So this is ascension, Earth ascension, up-leveling. So this is a dimensional shift. Okay, we'll just, yeah. But I don't like that we got the Earth angel in the reverse. So this could already be an exit. 100 million slaves. Mars, the tower, upheaval, sudden change, action and desire. You see that? That's clarifying 100 million slaves. Rest, silence, detached, contemplation. So there's something major about to go down. Could be in this region of Mexico and or Antarctica, or the shift is some sort of dimensional portal shift here. I'm getting a headache. But this is not good. Mars, the tower, upheaval, 100 million slaves. This is, man, some people are about to just get the hell knocked out of them. This is, and it's directly tied into this 8th industrial revolution. All right, so we talking like massive layoffs, massive. And there are going to be numerous that aren't going to be able to recover. This is like a doomsday type of thing. And the countdown started yesterday with the 2122 2122 energy. All right, let's see. These just all fell on this Antarctica. We've got the star. It's in the reverse. Inspiration. We have temperance. These all came in the reverse. I'm reading them in the upright. Expansive, turning point, growth, destiny, Jupiter, wheel of fortune, Aquarius, the star, Sagittarius, temperance. So there's something that's stalled, but it's necessary for this dimensional shift to happen. So there is a shift when it comes to the entire planet Earth, but also these brutal workplace environments where people are working and still they're homeless, that sort of thing, or working in industries where they just really don't care if you're eating asbestos for lunch. You know what I'm saying? But in the interim, there's a lot of upheaval that is occurring. This could also be cartel. Something big with the cartels. All right, I think this is wearing me out. Hold on. Mexico. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. In the reverse, 2 cards. Mercury, the magician, communication, curious, quick, ideas manifest. Full moon in the fall, culmination, abundance, moving on. Yes, it's time. So Mexico, I don't know what's happening in this region, but it's about to get hit hard. Yeah. Yep. Rapid growth, fresh, fertile, springing into action. Judgment, Pluto. Man, this is a major transition here. Major. For whatever reason, Targo, that's not a word. Mexico is at the center. Targo, someone's last name could be Targo. I've never said that word ever in my life. Mexico. In the reverse, he was a serial killer in a past life. He wants to kill you, but is fighting the urge. It's in the reverse, dimensional shift. So whatever threatening energy this was coming at you, it's been shifted. This is a solar flash, so this could have to do with solar activity. The coronal hole, or however you say coronal. But corona is the crown, which is the sun. So something going on with the sun. Solar flash, sun, blackout. Mexico. Anything else for Mexico? Alabama in the reverse, 100 million slaves. So some upheaval happening in Alabama. Let's just go to this 8th Industrial Revolution. Pilot school. So this is having a direct impact on the airline industry. No longer needing pilots. So there could be a pilot school, or pilot schools are being shut down because they don't need pilots anymore. The planes are going to fly on their own. Easily offended. Someone's easily offended by you, what you're doing, the work that you do, the truth that you speak. That's also the MK Ultra, creating all of these minds that are offended by every last thing, keeps them in this 100 million slave energy. Because you can't, what can you do? You can't fight. You can't be strong if you're offended by everything. So there's a major reversal. Playful, adaptable, mischievous. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to play this game with you anymore. They're getting their ass handed to them. 8th Industrial Revolution. Let's try this one more time. I am emotionally invested in you, Anonymous. So for some of y'all, you got some celebrity or some boss type person very much invested in you. They could be a part of this 8th Industrial Revolution. Monitoring spirit in the reverse. Landing on million slaves, race hustlers, and ooh, who this? Race hustler, followed by the PEEDOE, followed by the billionaire, and then debt bondage and the underground tunnels. Germany. So the Germany goes to the 100 million slaves. We got some repeat history here, okay? And it's these shenanigans have to do with these individuals here. That's how they make their money, and they want to keep everybody in debt bondage. And folks keep talking about all these tunnels that they done diverted $21 trillion, this, that, and the other. But it's quite interesting how that number just showing up out of nowhere, right? 21 is the world card in the tarot. I'm not going to get much more into that, but yeah, these race hustlers, they get on my nerves. I'm telling you right now. But there is one in particular here that going to get caught up. here. So that's a breaking story. Yeah. Mofos. Risk avoidance, AI video. He works too much, spends too much money. Not a good match. Pisces, somebody. All right. Well, as per usual, my reading has went all the way. So yeah, there are a lot of race hustlers right now. They're being put on the forefront on purpose to once again distract people, talking about the fatigue. I got bullshit fatigue. That's what I'm fatigued with, the bullshit, okay? Excuse my English. Final messages, overcoming difficulties. Yet again, we're seeing this card again. It came out yesterday, second reading, Archangel Jeremiah. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So again, you're coming through out on the other side. Let's get one more. And there is the feather. Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking this is like some kind of fishtail. This is the white feather again. So we're seeing the white feather energy twice. Yes. It's all going to become clear. Spiritual understanding, or you're making something clear to someone else or many people. Archangel Raziel, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. It has to do with the numbers. So, how you say that word? Gematria, Gematria, trio, matria, gematria, I don't know. Yeah, studying of the numbers, the numerology, that's what they use. Comfort, hello from heaven. So, Angel of Death energy coming out twice. Azrael coming out twice. So I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. That goes back to the Three of Swords. Your loved ones are in heaven doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So someone is indeed dealing with insurmountable grief. That came out initially in the beginning of the reading. So, all right, y'all. That's what I have. I'll see you soon in another one.